coming first, and then the singles. We'll start off with Salah against Chao and see how we go and see if we need a third match. Remember, the first to win 2 matches wins the tie, and match 1 is the doubles, of course. Salah and TOLBA against GUO Xingyuan and CAO Ningning. That's the 4 athletes that are going to take us through our first match, the doubles. It's always a fascinating matchup. These are the athletes in class 4 to 5, so the athletes with the most movement in the wheelchair table tennis. Obviously from 6 to 10, it's the athletes who have the ability to stand and get around the table. And you'd have to say that you'd back the Chinese in this. The Egyptians have been very, very well received. They've been certainly enjoying themselves here. They, of course, had Ibrahim Hamato of Egypt, who's a class 6 player. Remember, the player who plays with his mouth. Astonishing act of skill and courage in many ways. Chung Li Chuan of Chinese Taipei is in the chair, helped by Leonor Di Mario of Brazil. The toss coming up, then we'll have the warm-up. May have caught the Class 1 and 2 match earlier on court 1. A lot less movement around the table. A very different kind of game as well when that is the case, because different shots that are employed here. I'm sure there will be the odd drop shot, backspin to try and just dink it over the net and bring it back, but a lot more ability to get around the table, and therefore slightly more traditional style of play with the obviously strong forehand and backhand. We have FETIR taking a back seat as we see Sameh Saleh and Hassan TOLBA, 38-year-old Saleh, 48-year-old TOLBA, both from the Future Club in Alexandria. Saleh is the world rank number 7. GUO Xingyuan and CAO Ningning, world rank number 1, the gold medal winner, of course. CAO in his class, class 5, beat Valentin Baus of Germany 3-0. GUO Xingyuan, the little tiger, couldn't overcome Abdullah Öztürk of Turkey, got the silver. It was only yesterday. Well, had the team gold in London. GUO was part of that team, as was CAO Ningning, so they are the overwhelming favourites to overcome the Egyptians. But this is sport, you never quite know. You can never say 100%. Egypt having come past Spain, and a few teams having to come through our first round. Did that against Spain by 2-1. Underway then in this team match, Egypt against China. Oh, wow, what a rally. And how about that? Egypt making a real statement of intent. Oh, just hitting the top of the net and coming back. Did ever so well. No wonder he's excited. Great backhand. And the Egyptians trading blow for blow at the moment. Now with the serve. Couldn't get the forehand over. And the Egyptians looking pretty good in the opening exchanges. Strokes the longest rally thus far. Oh, what a start from the underdogs. Thought they took a touch in the net. Yes, just confirmed that. Little look, an anxious look to the umpires, wondering whether they'd actually seen it or not. (5-1). 5-1 against a man who has a silver, GUO Xingyuan. And a man who has a gold medal from these games in the singles, CAO Ningning. Goodness me. Really fired up by the look of it, the Egyptians. Just getting in the way of each other there. Some crisp shots from Saleh. And he has the serve now with the Chinese just starting to eke back into this first game. Played a couple of shots with great spin there, Hassan TOLBA. FETIR on the sidelines playing the shots as well by the look of it. Saleh, the world ranked number 7 in the class 4. Actually ranked above GUO Xingyuan, who's world ranked 11. But it's GUO Xingyuan who has the silver in the singles. And they are still ahead, 7-3. Not far away from taking a shock lead here. Now with the serve, 3 points behind. Every 6 points, a multiple of 6 points, you can take the towel. And the Chinese have decided to have a little conversation, a little mini timeout. They'll be hurried along by the umpire. It isn't a timeout, it is a chance to towel down and get rid of the sweat. Egypt have the serve. Hassan Tolba with the responsibility. 3 points and they take the first game of this contest. He didn't like his shot there at all, did he? That's better for the Chinese. Oh, what a point from the Egyptians. Took everything that was coming back at them and kept placing it deep on the table. And they have the serve, and they're 2 points away from perhaps taking this game and just surprising everybody. No, that's long. Very different personalities, very different approach. Much louder, demonstrative from the Egyptians. Oh, almost caught in two minds there. 9 apiece. And it's the first time the Chinese have been in touching distance in this game, and they have the serve as well. But they have the game point. What a surprise this would be. Oh, into the net. A little bit weak from the Egyptians. 10 apiece. First to two, of course, service will alternate. Oh, unlucky for the Egyptians and a slice of luck for the Chinese. Well, you'd take it every time, wouldn't you? Nothing at all that Hassan Tolba could do. And for the first time, the Chinese are ahead. Just seemed to have stuttered a little bit as they headed towards the end of the game. They have the serve and a chance to eat their own game point. Oh, and they've done just that. Bit of trouble here for GUO and Chao. GUO with the serve, taking his time. And a game point against them. And they've done it. What a response from the Egyptians, who saved a game point, bossed most of the first game, and have taken it eventually 13-11. Just kept sending the ball back, and eventually the Chinese made the mistake. A great reaction. They're really pumped up. Chao and Gao in a spot of bother. They're a game down in this first match of this quarterfinal. So a bit of work to do for the overwhelming favourites. The two gentlemen at the far end of the table have a gold and a silver in singles in their respective classes, 4 and 5. But, they have struggled against SALEH and TOLBA, who have been inspired in that first game. Both the synchronicity swinging away from the table in delight. They really are working well as a team. Oh yes. CAO Ningning just reminding who it is at the table, who has a gold medal here at the Paralympics in the singles. 28-year-old. Had a silver in London as well in the singles and a team gold. The Chinese, of course, winning the gold in this class in the team event. It's long, and more celebrations from the Egyptian pair. More rumination from the Chinese. Left it for the forehand, and they couldn't make it. Saleh, the man with the miss. Still within touching distance, though. they're going to have to accept the decision. They should do with the serve again, and we've seen that so many times. And the coach isn't taking this sitting down. He wants more clarification. We're going to have to get on with it. Hassaan TOLBA not happy at all. So taking a bit of the wind out of the sails of the Egyptian pair. That's some brilliant table tennis from Hassaan TOLBA. Kept coming back. CAO Ningning wouldn't be defensive, and that's why the Chinese pair are just suffering a little bit here. CAO with the change in pace. Nicely done. Game points here then. Oh, and it's gone long. And they're still very unhappy with what happened midway through that game. Felt they had been penalised unfairly. I may have missed it, but I didn't see the warning. You only get a warning about the serve, and then the point is taken off. And that seemed to be what they were discussing. Yep, you can see the umpire in a shot there, and discussing with one of the officials, one of her colleagues, what the conversation was about. I think he might come and have a chat to the coach. The Egyptians have gone off to have another conversation. Just to clarify, the serve, it has to be visible in the palm of the hand, thrown up 6 inches, 16 centimeters. And you can see the conversation with Chung Li Chuan of Chinese Taipei, our umpire, still having the conversation. Anyway, 1 apiece in this opening match of this tie between China and Egypt. Class 4 and 5, men's team quarterfinal. Oh, just long. It's a good idea. And Hassaan TOLBA, man with the glasses on the Egyptian side, has played a really aggressive shots that have hit their target, so he's not going to stop trying now. And this time just playing the ball back with as much spin as he could. Egypt with their noses in front here again. Able to reach it on the forehand. Leaving it for CAO. And look between the two. Meanwhile, the Egyptians celebrating on the other side of the table. 3-1 up in this third game. It's all right. Caught the edge, flew away. Just trying to retrieve the ball now. Here it comes. Well, who'd have thought it? China in a spot of bother here. Better for Chow. Strong backhand down the centre of the table. Just a bit too much shown by SALEH. A bit of passion from the Chinese now, looking to dig themselves out of this hole in this third game. Well, Hassan TOLBA, the 48-year-old, zipping around this table like a teenager. Now here's SALEH with the serve. 6-3 up. And another point. Seven 3. 4-point lead. Make that another point in favour of the Egyptians. 5 points ahead now. Biggest lead they've had in this game. Biggest lead in the match, in fact. Gone long. 7 game points to go 2-1 into the lead in this doubles match against these multiple medal winners from China. Both going for the shot. Not able to convert on that occasion. TOLBA just taking a while to compose himself. Still 5 game points. And I think they've just been penalised again for the serve. SALEH just saying to TOLBA, don't worry about it, we've still got some points in hand. But the officials have been so strong on this all the time, all the way through the singles tournament. Perhaps a little bit overzealous. It's long. Now a chance to wrap it up. 5 game points. And it's gone long. It has gone long, and they've not only scraped this, they've absolutely bossed this game. And the Egyptians have really sent a statement. SALEH having a conversation with the umpire, and the coach very sensibly at the serve saying, the coach saying, come back, let's have our conversation. It's not going to change anything talking to the umpire. Li Chuan deciding to make a situation there over the serve. Not for the first time calling the Egyptians and docking them a point, but it doesn't matter. They are 2-1 ahead in this first game, and the coach of China has a lot of work to do. So then, they have to win this, the Chinese, to stay in this match against Egypt. Egypt, who already have a game under their belt, beating Spain 2-1. That was in the first round. This the quarterfinals. Oh, they are very vocal, aren't they? Bossing the table, pumping themselves up, sending a message to the opposition as well. Oh, tried to wind up with a big forehand, couldn't land it. Not long, just overcooked the spin. Yeah, backhand chop. All of a sudden, the momentum changes as China start well in this fourth game. Oh, excellent point. Good defending from both sides. CAO Ningning doing very well to dig the point out and then make sure he won it for his team. Oh, didn't get the winner this time though. Right on the edge of the table from the Egyptians. Very difficult to play that one. SALEH. And then just trying to get that backhand topspin to work. Not much manoeuvring space for it. Once again, it was TOLBA this time with the ball right to the back of the table, but couldn't follow it up. It's gone wrong, I think. Couldn't quite see it. It was obscured by the body of the Egyptian, but they were within 2 points. And they are really fired up here. Could this be the beginning of a real surprise? And back to within one. And it was a 3-point lead for the Chinese. And a timeout has been called. I suspect that's from the Chinese. Didn't see the timeout call. momentum being challenged by the Egyptians, who were coming back into the match, and that's how it looks at the moment. Who would have thought it? CAO Ningning on the left, a gold medal winner in the singles in class 5. GUO Xingyuan, a silver in class 4. Very tight then in this fourth game. In the first match, of course, the doubles coming first in the team competition. Slight change in format to how it was in London. And they're level. Well, it's the loudest thing you can hear around this auditorium. All 8 tables in action, and well, these two making a heck of a din. And why not? 6-6, 2-1 up. It's long this time. I don't know what happened with SALEH. They caught an edge. Yeah, they're up against it, but they are resilient. That's for sure, these two. SALEH to serve for Egypt, 2 points behind, but a game ahead. Conservative game from point from both of these teams. In the end, it was the Chinese who just dropped it long. A lack of attacking shots completely. Oh, it's gone wide. It was there for the taking, and he couldn't do it. Oh, and again, the Chinese getting the better of the battle between these two. And they have 3 game points. Better from GUO and CAO. They have the serve as well. And they've still kept it in. What a point that was. Took a bit of the net. And it looked like it was going long from the Egyptians. In the end, a bit of a net cord decided it. And we go to a 5th and deciding game in this doubles. That was the point where it looked like it had gone long. And they are, it wasn't the net, it was the side of the table. Sometimes the players obscure the view, and he was right in front, knew what had happened. And this is a real seesawing match.
افضل لمس معاه افضل لمس معاه ما تقعدش فوق حاجه ماشي
Last words of advice before sending their charges out. Deciding game here. Egypt and China. China making hard work of this. Having had to come from behind twice to level up. 2 apiece. Deciding game in this match. First blood to the Egyptians. They are very fired up. Great work from Chow. Forehands and backhands firing well for the world ranked #1 in class 5. Spin too much, a lot of side spin on that from GUO Xingyuan. The little tiger striking. That's his nickname. Well, if Egypt do succumb, they wouldn't have gone down without a fight and some excellent table tennis. Just long. 2 points to lead. China with the serve as well. This does always make me smile slightly. I'm not sure the Egyptians will understand Chinese and vice versa. But as always, by habit, shielding the mouth from the opponents when they make a decision. Oh, and straight down the middle from Hassan TOLBA. Chow and GUO just looking at each other. And the level. Well, they are really playing well. TOLBA, the class 5 athlete. Next to him, SALEH, class 4. Went for the big shot and hit it long. Last game of 5, they will switch around. In the second half of this game. I've been really impressed the way these Egyptians have approached this match. Oh, and it's long. A bit too tentative. 6-4 in favour of China. And I wonder whether there is a timeout to be called. This time from the Egyptians.
كمان زعلان انها طلعت بره وانا زعلان منك.
احسن رجاله احسن رجاله رجاله.
Already gone past the half-hour mark, this one. Some of the other matches in this arena have already finished. The ties with 2 matches being played, but this has been a bit of an epic. Just working out who's to serve. It is China, and it is CAO Ningning. It's a shame for Chao because he had to play some brilliant defensive shots, but in the end, the delight is that of the Egyptians, back to within a point. A yellow card's going to be issued. I wonder whether the umpire was... Well, I thought I saw the yellow card about to come out. Perhaps not. Anyway, we're ready to get going. I think SALEH might have gone across that line in the middle. You're not allowed to cross. Lovely shot from CAO Ningning. Just to clarify, the line down the middle hypothetically extends all the way past the table, and the chair and the feet are not allowed to go over the other side. However, obviously the racket, the bat can. 5-7 in this deciding game. Oh, it's just long. Entertaining rally from these 2 teams. Again, SALEH taking a lot of the work on from the Egyptian side, but just losing the end of the table, and China edging perhaps towards victory, but it'll be a hard-earned one. And forced error doesn't help. Look at the frustration on Hassan Tolba's face. 9-5, 2 points away from wrapping up this match. Makes it sound like it was easy, but it certainly has been anything but. Not out of it just yet. Oh, it's gone long. Pushed long by the Egyptians, and a chance to wrap up the match now for the Chinese, who up to now have been chasing the game and the match. Oh, and into the net it goes. And the Chinese, they really had to dig deep to beat the Egyptian pair, who twice were ahead in this match. And I think they know, the Chinese, that they've had a let-off here. The man with a gold medal, CAO Ningning, in Class 5 in the singles. A man with a silver in Class 4, GUO Xingyuan should have wrapped this up a lot easier than they did, but they have squeaked past Sameh, Saleh and Hassan TOLBA by 3 games to 2. Brazil's Leonardo Di Mario in the chair. And at the table, Sameh Saleh of Egypt and CAO Ningning of China, the world ranked number 5 in class 5. Sameh Saleh, the class below in class 4, the world ranked number 7 in that. So the top ranked Egyptian player playing a man who already has a gold medal in the singles, having beaten Valentin Baus of Germany 3-0 in that final. Silver in London and a team gold, of course, 4 years ago. Looking to replicate that here. Really had to struggle in the team event to get past Egypt. These two involved in that. And these two playing great table tennis. This man in particular, some of his forehands were outstanding. But Egypt have to win this to take it to a 3rd match. It'll be a short warm-up, I'm sure, having played the... There we go, played the doubles already ready, really. Zhao to serve in this first of the singles matches in this team event. Oh, what an angle. He thought Saleh had landed a decent shot, even better from Zhao. Good battle, wasn't it, of the backhands? Won by Zhao. Better from Saleh, playing the angles nicely. Ball doing its best to escape. I have it now. Six points can take the towel just for a couple of seconds. Chance to compose yourself. You can see Zhao chatting away to himself. Just checking, thought it was out. That was a good forehand from Salah, but it was dug back nicely from Chow. Look at that, the wheels on the chair, tipping slightly. That's the amount of commitment he has to it. Really crisp exchanges. And Salah cowed by nobody, no matter what their ranking or the fact they've been on the top of the podium. Oh, took the net. A little apology from the man from the future club in Alexandra. Lives in Alexandria as well. He is giving Chow a run for his money here. The man who likes to go swimming isn't sinking in this match at the moment. Well, what a whip backhand that was. That's the class of the man from Zhuzhou. Nice forehand from Salah. Not going to give up that easily. That was a decent backhand as well, wasn't it, from Chow down the line. It's long, and a chance to wrap up the first game for China and CAO Ningning. And it is long. Well, he fought hard, Salah, but no match for the man who enjoyed the team gold in London and the singles gold here. CAO Ningning giving China a 1-0 lead in this second match in this tie between China and Egypt. Second game, bit of work to do for Saleh. Oh yeah, nice from Chow. Looks a bit pumped up himself. Funny enough, Salah is a little quieter in the singles, and he and Hassan TOLBA were in the doubles. Very noisy, very vocal. Oh yes, he's on a roll. And it's long again from Salah, who just looks a little bit puzzled by the whole thing at the moment. A really competitive first game, but it's not quite so much here. it was just in the wrong place. He's having a bit of trouble with the lights as well. Obviously the high ball, you're looking into the lights, can blind you momentarily. Oh yeah, nicely done. Yeah, Sol Chow, the dummy there. And he's racing towards this second game, and then have China got over the hump. That was that very difficult team match to cruise through the singles. That's a lovely forehand, and he's so frustrated, Salah, but he's one class down from Chow in class 5 and Salah in class 4, and also there's disparity in world rankings as well, and that was brilliant. Just all of a sudden the forehand out wide is the weapon of choice, and the serve just facilitating that really. It's going to be a let. Bit too easy this second game, 9 game points. Save one, went for the big forehand again, didn't quite hit it this time. Oh, well worked, beautifully done. Easy this particular game for CAO Ningning. And China in the box seat. 2 games to love up in this, just need one more game, and that will wrap up this tie as well. You have to feel for Saleh, who plays such a good game in the doubles. Did come very close to upsetting the pair, the very highly rated pair of Chow and GUO.
اضرب يا سامح يلا يلا يا سامح يلا طلع لعبك خليك جدع يلا
Third game, China's serve 0.
That's long. There's a lot of noise now coming from Zhao. Enjoying the spectacle as well, and Saleh looking just a little bit downcast. He is human after all, drops a point in this third game. He's not going to aid his cause. You can see what he was trying to do. Fast, flat serve into the corner. Onto the backhand, but you've got to hit the table. And it's all a bit downcast. They came past Spain. They came very close to shocking the Chinese in the doubles. It was an excellent contest, that one. Just not working out here. Oh my word, what a shot that one was. No chance really for the Egyptian. Such fast hand speed. 2 points away from wrapping up the match and the tie. That one went long off the net. And it's been all one-way traffic in the last couple of games. 8 match points to wrap up the tie as well. And to the net it goes, it's all over. And in the end, it was easy for CAO Ningning and China, but I think he appreciates just the spirit with which SALEH played, not only in the singles, but also in the doubles. 3-0 and a 2-0 win for China over Egypt, but it really doesn't tell the story of just how close that doubles match was at the beginning of this tie. China progress. Egypt have nothing to be ashamed of, though. They really ran them close in the doubles, couldn't do it in the singles.